Okay, what's up guys? This is Dan Gafster, and this is day 5 of my Ultimate Ninja Let's Play of Ninja Gaiden 3 on the PlayStation 3, back at the Hayabusa Village, and around the area. Just for those of you who haven't seen my previous videos of this, I've turned off the voices so that you don't hear all the horrible in-game grunts and the enemies constantly yelling at you and basically never shutting the fuck up. But I have gone to the extra effort of replaying the chapter on hero mode and getting all the dialogue for the captions so that you still get the shitty story.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You trying to be a hero? We've made inquiries with your government and they have denied any and all involvement in your activities.
I'm acting under the orders and authorization of the Japanese Ministry of Defense, External Affairs.
We tried to find this Ishigami, who you claim was running the op. No one knows where he is.
But the group was calling for Hayabusa back in London.
You're not the UN! You don't get to go running around trying to solve the world's problems. Your actions are a direct affront to the sovereignty of other nations. That is a very serious offense. You will cease this operation immediately. You so-called ninja are ghosts of a forgotten age. These are different times, with different rules. You don't belong here.
Ryu should have just done this by himself.
Enough!
If he had done it without the Special Defense Force, no one would have known where he was, and he would have just saved the world quietly like he did last time.
You may go.
Twice.
We're rendezvousing with another vessel, which will take you back to Japan. That is all. You're dismissed. I said, you are dismissed.
Yes sir, asshole! Oh, great.
I'm sorry about this. About everything.
It's not your fault.
What happened to Ishigami? I can't get in touch with him. Cliff even tried to warn me. I hope Cliff is safe.
Pity Cliff didn't warn you about him being a bitch.
Listen, you can't give up hope. You have to be strong for Kana.
I know. The truth is, Kana isn't my real daughter.
Ryu wouldn't have said anything to her then. He would have just stood there with his arms folded looking over, and he wouldn't have just taken off his mask.
Kana doesn't talk much.
There was an accident. My sister and her husband were killed. It was such a shock to her. Both parents just gone. So I took her in. It's been over a year now. Kana! What's up? You getting hungry? Kana, you mustn't ask people things like that. Oh, what am I gonna do with you?
It would have just been funnier if Ryu was still standing there with his arms folded, looking over the side, ignoring them. Then he could just turn around and give him a look and then just say, I'm touched. He didn't have to say anything else.
Hey you! Your ride's here!
Volt's voice actor there.
Cliff! Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
I was in the hold when we were attacked. I just kept hidden in there. How's Kana?
She's fine.
Yeah, so's Cliff. That's a shame.
I know I promised.
It doesn't matter. You're both safe. That's all I care about.
Did you hear anything about Ishigami?
No, it was just like you said.
So what do we do now?
First, we need to get home and request backup. HQ might have news about Ishigami. At any rate, we can't do anything else here.
I wonder what those Yanks are up to. Whatever it is, it doesn't make any sense. Something's up.
Hayabusa, what about you?
I must return to my village. I need to look into something.
Then it's settled. I'll get a chopper to take us back to Japan ASAP.
These loading screens are so elaborately pointless. I mean, I guess they look cool, but what is this, Modern Warfare? It's Ninja Gaiden. They should have gone all the way with it. They should have done the whole Earth and then zooming in with like a satellite kind of thing.
Be careful, Hayabusa.
I'll be back soon.
He didn't need to say anything there. He should have just nodded. That would have been so much cooler. If I could take that voice clip out, I would. Damn.
Here.
What I want to know is, where's his katana? He had it on his back in the cutscene where he was talking to Mizuki. Then suddenly when he gets on the chopper and he gets here, it's gone. This would have been a perfect part in the game for them to introduce the dual swords. Motherfuckers. And they put him in the Wii U version. But they still haven't released an update for all that Wii U stuff to be in this. The dismemberment, the weaker enemies kind of thing, where they don't take so damn long to die, the dual swords, the upgrade systems for the health and the Nimpo, and the wind blades. But if I get into complaining about the Wii U version, the stuff it has that this should have, I'm gonna rant on for ages, so I'm gonna leave that there, and let's just continue with this.
I will borrow your sword, Lord of the Dark Ninja.
Lord of the Dark Ninja? He should have just said, I will borrow your sword once again, Genshin. Lord of the Dark Ninja? They were mortal enemies! Ah, fucking dogs. Always gotta take out the dogs. First. Bitch. Scoop him up! Oh, come on! Bam! As you can see, they have replaced the Izuna drop with the Underworld drop. You know, the one that you could do with the dual swords in Ninja Gaiden 2. Which kind of sucks because it was just the same combo as an Izuna drop, except it was you held the down button when scooping them up, so that he went for the Underworld one instead. Yeah, well, still gets the job done. Kill that damn dog. Spiral technique. Always a nice little save there to scoop up enemies that don't like to get scooped up. Oh, fucking dogs! You bet your ass I'm gonna burn these assholes. It's not even the end of it. Oh, come on, really? Sometimes he just does not do what I tell him to do. Unresponsive shit. Sometimes that's just the only way to get it done. They fucking disappear and just... There you go. Bam! Oh, come on! Fucking dancing around like a little fuck. Bitch. He's not shaking the blood off his sword. Yeah, that's why. Whoa! How many arrows did they just fire? Like 5 each? No, there's more of them. Looks like that's it. It looks like they really have changed the route to that field with all the swords in it. That was not the way you came in Ninja Gaiden 2. I mean, this is obviously a whole new place. Which kind of sucks, because they go for nostalgia earlier in the game, and you'd think they'd go for nostalgia here. But when you get to the Hayabusa village, it looks totally different. I mean, there are some remnants of it looking the same, but you'll see what I mean. Stop dancing around. Scoop him up. Hate these guys with the claws. What are you doing? Aim for the stupid... There you go. Not doing very well today. Here comes another fight. Oh! Caught your friends. Another one! Come on, I got plenty more for you. Goodbye! Kinda gets boring just doing this again and again, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Fortunately, because I've got the next level of katana now, he does more ultimate techniques. Or, well, kills more with it. Oh, get the archer! Fuck it. Burn him! That will not be the end. No! Some more friends to play with. What are you doing? Scoop him up. And there you go. Your friend wants the same treatment. See, there he goes. You all get one. Here comes an annoying, boring... It's just pointless, this part. See you. Come on. And just when you think it's over...
It ends here in this ravine.
They add a kunai climb part. What are you doing? That's happened to me before. Sometimes the analog stick will read the input that I'm holding it left, even though I'm not. Although I am using a device that lets you use a 360 controller on a PS3, so the dead zones on the analog sticks are probably a little different. But oh well. At least I get to use my 360 controller. I just find the 360 controller has a nicer feel in your hands and is better build quality. You pick up a PS3 controller, you knock on it, it does feel a little bit flimsy. Okay, come on fellas, let's go into the arena over here, get you all in one place. Why fight two battles when you can fight one big one? Don't do that! Damn, those explosions are slowing down the game. See, using the spiral technique with the scythe gives you wider range to scoop them up and protects you from those explosions. Ugh. Is that it? What happened to the other guys from over here? Well, I guess I'll save it. Yeah, why not? Forward we march. Switch back to the katana. Oh no! Whoa! Shame. I always try them. Oh! And another one. Fucking hate these military beret pricks. Oh, see? Because they throw shit at you while you're trying to do an Azuna drop. Even if technically it's not an Azuna drop anymore. Son of a bitch. You and your damn knives. It's always a good idea to take out these assholes first. Just so they don't throw shit at you, even though you've got those damn ghost guys already throwing explosive shit at you. There's the other one. See? With the throwing up the knives! Not so tough now, are you? Oh, I didn't handle that very well, did I? Took a lot of damage. Yes, take out as many ghosts as you can. Don't let him get you. Another beret bitch. you as well. I bet that ghost guy that's visible is not the only one. Maybe he is. Let's just keep shooting. I don't really have enough health to play around with tactics. I'm trying to play it safe. All those explosions, you gotta die sometime. Fuck it. They love to roll out of the way, don't they? I hate that fight. Although I guess I should have tried kicking off their shoulders. Ah, well. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, eh? Or in this case, into the inferno. As long as there are no ghost guys here, I'm happy. Oh, they never let you scoop them up. I'm eventually gonna get that awesome throw done. And one of you bitches. Oh, come on! That noise they make when they dodge angers me. I think I'm gonna play it safe and use a spiral technique with a scythe. I mean, I could just die and start again from the checkpoint, but I don't want to do that. No, you don't. That's why. Dragon's hungry, bitch! That's not gonna be the end of it. So we better get the katana out there. Oh, no! Fuck her! Damn it! I should have shot him anyway. Back to the scythe. These guys usually give you so much trouble, but not with this. His scythe looks cooler than mine. It's not fair. Goodbye. Oh, that's not the end? Are you insane? I'll stick with the scythe. Although, katana ultimate technique. Because I don't want to risk trying to get them all in one place for the scythe ultimate technique, because it might not work out and I could die. And I'd rather not die after killing that big bastard. Even though it wasn't really that hard. Dragon's coming in for a second helping. What the hell? There was another one of those big bastards? Huh. Huh. Now he's dead. Ah, great. Normally at the end of that fight, you're supposed to go into this state and hack down a few of them, but luckily in Ultimate Ninja, it's only there for the plot points, and it doesn't actually happen in the gameplay parts. Oh, come on. just don't see the point in this. Make it a cutscene, not a fucking gameplay thing. I don't want to control Ryu staggering across the floor. Ah, well. So many times I look at Ninja Gaiden 3 and I think, is this real? Is it really real? Did they really fuck this up? Yes, they did. How sad it makes me.
Master Ryu, you must not move.
Maybe if he had started with the Eye of the Dragon, he could have killed the Regent of the Mask and none of this would have ever happened.
Please get better soon, so you can start training us again.
I feel much better already, Sanji.
Sanji is the one who found you, Master Ryu.
So, you saved me.
Sanji, I think, was voiced by Tara Strong in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, but they replaced her with Wendy Lee in this, doing the very
Sanji.
typical anime boy voice.
I'll train with you anytime you want.
Oh, yes!
Master Joe is waiting in the hermitage outside the village. We should go together.
For 23 years old, they really buffed him out so much more since Ninja Gaiden 2. He just doesn't look his age anymore.
Master Ryu, are you okay?
Sorry for scaring you. I'm fine.
All the random villagers voiced by Ryu's dad.
Thank the gods.
He doesn't even try to hide it.
You can thank Sanji for that. Umitsu.
Master Ryu, I'm so happy you're okay.
I believe that's the woman who voices Kasumi in Dead or Alive Paradise and Extreme 2.
I worked on your bow. Here.
I could be wrong, though. Don't quote me on that.
Thanks.
It's nothing. That's a very strange bow, though. Here, watch closely.
Looks like you did a good job.
Wow.
Master Ryu, may you have victory in battle.
Overcoming any and all obstacles is a ninja's
I heard he was lying on the ground near death just a few minutes ago. Amazing.
I hate this thing here back here with these guys. Any and all obstacles.
Master Ryu, are you going to see your father?
Yeah.
It seems the Black Spider clan is planning something again. You can leave the village to me.
Look, it's
Me
Ishigami's
and
voice.
the young ones, they can use the training.
Thanks, Kenjiro.
Gotcha! Yeah! Ha!
Keep practicing.
I don't think I'll ever beat you.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm looking forward to our training.
This whole part is kind of pointless. Hey look, I'm just walking through the Hayabusa village. Notice it looks totally different. For starters, these are not the stairs to the graveyard. The graveyard is like 2 flights of stairs going up. I mean, just look at Chapter 2 in Ninja Gaiden 2. When you start at the top, like round this left corner from here, and you have to go round the corner and then down 2 flights of stairs. They're not huge flights of stairs, but still. They completely changed the geometry, and it kind of sucks because in the first 2 Ninja Gaidens, they nostalgically left it the same.
Master Ryu. Thanks for waiting. Let's go.
Okay.
Notice Momiji's breasts are even larger than they were before. No subtleties in Ninja Gaiden. But that's okay. Although later, when there's a lot of movement, Momiji's boobs go all over the place and the physics is awful. It's actively a lot worse than 1 and 2. It's kind of weird considering that, you know, Dead or Alive and Team Ninja have always been about the boob physics, and yet in this game it's awful. Ugh, stupid dogs. Oh look, it's the alchemists. Why don't we let Momiji handle this one? Just casually do a flying swallow from the distance, every now and then. Looks like she handled that one.
Master Ryu, you're amazing.
As are you, Momiji.
Now, while we're here, why don't we take a look at the water? Notice no reflections in the water. It looks nice, I suppose, but it's a bit minimalist. Although it does seem to have some sort of pre-rendered reflections. Now, here's the beauty of this. You don't have to fight these guys. Just avoid them, wait until Momiji distracts them, and then do a flying swallow on them. So you just stand back. BAM! You see? And another. And then you can just take care of these fuckers. No, don't do that. I don't want to deal with this bitch. I want to deal with these little bitches. Yes. And just avoid the others and flying swallow them accordingly. Just break their shields helps. Stand back. Clockwork. Oh, damn it. Oh, what the hell? Time to screw these guys over. He only got one of them with that. Although fortunately, he'll be distracted by Momiji. Just like that. Thank you, Momiji.
We must hurry.
Come on, guys. Got a lady here for you. Gotta break their shields first. Oh, well, not always. I guess sometimes you get lucky. It's just great. No hassle. No 360 technique with the scythe, you know, the spiral. No messing around with the falcon's talons. Or the katana. Just a quick death with the flying swallow. Oh, damn it, there's no one nearby. know what? Let's take out the fucking archer. Bam! What's he doing up there? Sneaky. What the hell? He just kind of died. Oh well. Let's go.
Leave it to me. It's only a little further to the shrine.
Yeah, why not? Oh! Another one. Is that it?
Master Ryu, look!
I thought there would have been more before they started coming back to life, but
Soul summoning?
that's good. Why don't you stay dead, you bitch? Get out of the way of the bomb. There you go. Oh, great. This is that part where you actually do have to do it occasionally, but Momiji steps in.
Does your arm hurt?
Master Ryu, I'll be right there.
Yeah, make haste. She should give him the Eye of the Dragon. You know, as they say, prevention is better than cure. Oh, what the hell?
They just don't stop.
That chanting is just weird sounding. It's not cool. Now here comes the movement, ready? Look at the boobs! They're just going crazy! It's just awful! Oh, I do hate that witch. Come on, break out of it!
Very well. The maiden shall die first!
Again with these guys, just bring them up, take them down. Nice and easy.
It hurts!
I know that there are other ways to take these guys down, but sometimes doing the spiral technique is useful because if anyone else tries to get in and try and hit you, damages them too. Shoot the hand. Ah, crap. And you have to fight more. Oh, what? Really? Fuck it, I was asking for that. Oh, that was close. They get back up so they can fall back down. Finally.
Momiji, are you okay?
Yes, I'll take her from this side.
I like this music. It's very reminiscent of the other Ninja Gaiden games. Oh, stupid kunai climb.
You are blessed, Dragon Ninja!
There goes one of the arms. Although this whole boss fight's really dumb. Then there goes another arm. I mean, as if this witch wasn't annoying enough in Sigma 2, she's like, 50 times the size. Oh. As if her ugly mug wasn't bad enough. Now it's 50 times the size. Oh shit, better dodge that. Or just use the spiral technique to dodge it and maintain damaging the thing. It's probably some sort of wart, but that's just disgusting. And all of them? Yes, it is. Watch out, Momiji! Oh no! Oh shit, there's more for me. Nothing the spiral technique can't cure. Again, to do that spiral technique, you just rotate the analog stick in the air. You jump, rotate the analog stick, and then as you land, press Y or triangle. Gets the job done. Oh, what are you doing? Attack the thing! Ugh. And now to jump in for the finisher. I mean, look at that ugly face. And the fact that you have to attack those things. Not very nice. Still, I guess it's a relatively short-ish fight. I mean, I know it's long-winded because of the cutscene-y sort of transitions, but it's not really that hard. I wonder if he's actually running across deep water.
You.
Here comes the bullshit story about how the dragon sword is supposedly evil.
The way the curse pulses tells me it has infested your entire body.
How do I get rid of it?
I do not know. Long ago, there was once a dragon ninja afflicted by a similar curse. In the end, he was swallowed by the darkness. Only his dragon sword remained. The dragon sword was a gift, meant to be used to slay the archfiend. But it became polluted by the souls of its countless victims.
Polluted by the souls of its victims?
Has caused that pollution to fester and be absorbed into your very body. The curse of the dragon sword is the karmic retribution for all the deeds committed by the dragon clan over these countless generations.
There are still things I have to do.
It's not an easy thing to live in the darkness. But there are times when we must face the darkness and overcome it. Or else.
Anyway, that is it for day 5. It is fortunately quite a short little chapter. 31 minutes long. As you can see by the karma score there for that chapter, it's not huge compared to the others. Still not bad, I guess. Anyway, stay tuned for day 6. Thanks for watching.